Hello, and thank you for joining us for this week's Mindful Moment. I will be your host, Heather. I encourage you as we start our time together today to remove distractions, turning off your phone, the television, anything that might disrupt our time together today. Find a comfortable position that could be standing, seated, or lying down. Allow your feet to rest gently on the floor below you, your arms to rest in your lap, releasing tension from your shoulders and your neck as you let your shoulders fall and relax. As you feel ready, slowly close your eyes as we ground ourselves in today's moment. Acknowledge your breath as we begin today. Where are you coming from? What is your starting point? As you feel your breath, anything might come to mind during this time together, and that's okay. But we're going to encourage not to dwell on it. And as thoughts come in, we can acknowledge them and then also let them go. As we get started, we are going to do a mindful release. There might be something that's been on your mind a lot recently, something that's causing some turmoil or stress, and we'll take some time to sit with that. If you don't feel ready to do that, I encourage you to look at the other meditations that we have for stress relief and tension reduction. As we sit in our seat today, we're going to ground ourselves to the floor below us, feeling the connection with our feet and feeling the connection in the chair we're sitting in, acknowledging where we are again as we start today. Take a deep breath here to slow our body's rhythm, breathing in 2, 3, 4, hold, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and hold. Keep your breathing rhythmic, not straining, but a gentle rhythm that's comfortable for you. Bring to mind something that you've been dwelling on recently. It could be an upcoming appointment, a discussion you need to have or have already had, your to-do list. Pick one thing, and let's start there. I want you to think about that and try to have a neutral thought process about it. Acknowledge that this thought has been on your mind a lot recently. Acknowledge the feelings that come when this thought is in your mind. Acknowledge those feelings, but again, keeping our breathing calm, rhythmic. Keep a neutral position on how those feelings affect you for now. Take a moment and think of one thing that's making you anxious about this topic. Take a breath. As you exhale, allow that anxiety to slowly fade away. We are in control and power of how our emotions affect us. Is there something that needs to be changed? Or is this something we cannot change? Take another breath. Allowing our anxieties to rise clouds our mind. So take this moment and sit with those feelings. Again, not good or bad, simply being and present. Take another breath. Sink a little deeper into relaxation, because this item on our to-do list, this meeting, doesn't need to affect us in this moment. We are present here together. And you are able to calm your mind. Taking another deep breath in and out. Imagine you have a journal in front of you. And imagine you write down what's been bothering you. Take a moment, take a breath. Put down the pen. Close the journal. Put the journal on a bookshelf. Take another breath. There will always be things that we need to take care of. But just like our breath takes a moment to pause between each inhale and exhale, so do we need to take a pause during our day, during our busyness. Take another deep breath, letting go of the thought that's been on your mind. Draw your attention inward and to your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Feel the breath flowing in through your nose. It's cool as it flows into your body. And acknowledge your breath as it leaves your body, warmed, full of life. Take a few breaths here to allow your mind to be still to be calm and to be peaceful. If any thoughts start to come in during this time, acknowledge them, no judgment, and simply let them go. If it helps to repeat, breathe in, breathe out, please do so just for a few moments, keeping your mind present. This is a shorter meditation today, so we're going to wrap up with one more deep breath together here in this moment, knowing that we are not alone. There are others with us on this journey. We'll take a deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, hold, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Allow yourself to slowly come back to your day. And if you need to, allow your journal to stay on your bookshelf. Not to pent things up, but to learn how we can let things go. Let our bodies and minds be released, be fresh, and be free. I thank you for joining us today. I encourage you to slowly take on the day's tasks and have a peaceful rest of your day.